It's quick time to vote if you want to vote. We did it late. Obviously, we had a game previously, one of which Sleepy was playing. He knows they dragged it out, so we had to scramble to get this ready. So let me know if anything looks off. But I think we are good. Yeah, we had predictions a little bit late. Both teams agreed to US East. In Serenyx Central server is the default, so both teams agreed to that. And then we also have a special guest, if you're just tuning in. It is Squid, who is on Spartan Harmony, but he's co-casting tonight, and you might have remembered him from last week.
AKA, I'm too bad to actually be playing, so I'm casting.
All right, so let me know if his voice is good or if I have to raise his volume.
Raise me up.
Hell no.
Oh, you know you want to.
Oh no. Emmy Burt said
trust.
too low trust. Yeah,
Bring
okay.
Yep, bring it up.
I almost believed you before you said trust.
Bring it up. No.
All
Cancel the trust part. Bring it up.
It's going to 150.
Or
Alright, wait, did we lose
I'm
someone?
more of a 175 type of guy, but you know, 150 will work.
Are we good to go? Spectator. Was it Swift Captain Redbird? Okay, damn. Alright, underway. Here we go. Into week 2 of Serenyx 3v3 Elite 1575 to 1862. And a best of 5. Game 1. We're going to see what both teams are made of.
Also, shout out to Dino Man's car. That is aura having your car matching your name. Nobody does that nowadays, so shout out for that.
And I might not have to do much casting because Squid just goes off on random tangents.
Oh, absolutely. Nez going up for a pass. Does absolutely nothing with it, but that's already he's rotating back. Emmy on the ball. Gets absolutely slammed. Cretan now on the ball. Taking it up. Let's see what he does here. Gets pre-jumped by Captain Redbird. Gets it past. Past the Nez. Up. Can he go for a double? No, he's not good enough for that, but it's okay. We still love him.
And they're almost a shot going through, but we are still tied up. Still scoreless. And Spartan Army did take their victory 3-0 last week. They're trying to build upon it. But being tested early, game 1. 4 minutes left now. Could be like a little louder. I mean, I got him at 200.
They just want to hear me. It's okay. I kind of have that voice where it's just like so much aura. See, that's why I'm just such like a good teammate, you know? Like, I'm not, yeah, sure, I may be the worst on the team. That's why I got demoted to casting, but you know, I'm there for the aura and the good vibes.
He's got to pay the bills, got to feed the family. Although we don't pay him. I don't think anyone pays him, so this really doesn't do anything for him. But build his ego.
Slave labor. Cretan with a shot, Cretan with the goal. Very good shot, you know. Could have been a little bit better, but it's all right. He's still learning how to shoot the ball because last week he missed 50% of his shots. That's not statistically proven, but I guarantee you he did.
Hold on. Sleepy said get rid of him. Thank you, Squid, for your time.
What did I do?
Thank you for your time here today.
What did I do? Sleepy, why? I'm beautiful, bro. Please, do not get rid of me. Anyway, Emmy with the shot, misses because this dude can't shoot for shit. Nez on the ball, trying to get a good pass here. Hopefully, maybe not. Cretan on the ball, passing it back to Emmy. The first time he's done that this game. Emmy up with a reset, going for the goal, but can't get it. Emmy maybe out with a pass. Dino Man has control of the ball now, going for a pinch. Captain Redbird is going to take over. That didn't go great, but it's okay. Coming in from Nez to Cretan. Ribs. Emmy going for a corner read. Oh, puts it on target. Good save by Dino Man. Emmy is just going to stay in the play while Nez goes for the ball. Nez goes for the shot, doesn't get it, close there. Oh, Emmy can't finish it off. It's all good though. He's gonna rotate back and try and find every big boost on the field, even though he's not gonna get a single one because he's getting boost starred by all of his teammates. Captain Redbird on the ball. What can you do here? Not too much, but that's okay. Maybe get a little pass back here to Swift. Good shot. Might be going in. Oh, what a save by Korean.
That was a close call, but yeah, fully expect a lot of shade thrown from Squid because obviously he's been benched and not taking kindly to that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just gave my teammates so much aura, and now they just took that away from me. Like, I'm not too happy about it. You know, I thought I did great at the bottom of the league. Oh, and what a shot by Dino, man, tying the game up 1-1. Let's look at what happened here. Captain Redbird with a great corner read pass. And nobody on the Spartan Harmony defense doing anything because they forgot out of position. But that's okay. That's why I'm supposed to be playing, but you know, it's all good.
Squid, we have to ask, did you give a motivational talk to them?
Oh, I absolutely did give them a motivational talk. This is exactly what I told them word for word. I told them if they dropped a single game, they would not get called good boys for the rest of the week, right? And I mean, that is just like the biggest motivation, is just being called a good boy. I mean, who wouldn't want that, right? Like, that is just so like heartfelt and heartwarming, being called a good boy after you get a nice 3-0 sweep. You know what we had last week? But it's gonna be a little difficult without my constant motivation, you know. Let's hope they don't slip up and drop some games.
I'm getting reports that your speech was not very motivational. But that was a great goal from Nez, and we need to see more of that from Spartan Harmony as they build upon this game and the lead up by 1. That's just normal Nez. And he's just getting into it.
I would say it was pretty motivational, seeing as they're winning, because if it wasn't motivational and it wasn't in their mind, then they wouldn't be winning.
But
you know, you gotta keep them locked in with something.
What if they're tuned into the stream right now and then they're like, well, yeah, that wasn't motivational, but now we're motivated because of how unmotivated that speech was?
Well, then, I mean, that's very motivational, and it's still giving them motivation to win. So if you think about it, they got reverse psychology to the reverse psychologist of the reverse psychology. So now they are motivated to win this game, which they are very close to doing. 15 seconds left as Emmy goes for the shot. Cretan goes for a fake. Nez, last man back, gets dunked. Could this be an opportunity? Good touch off the backboard. King Captain Redbird followed up, throws it down to the ground. Is Harmony going to drop it? And yes, they will, and take game 1, 2-1. Now, I mean, that was a pretty close game. It was pretty back and forth the whole time.
Yeah, tell us about it.
It's not looking like it's going to be a sweep series. I think Dino Mommies can easily take a game off of Spartan Harmony in this next game, because it was just such one of those back and forth games where it's like, okay, this series is probably going to be pretty back and forth. You know, it's a close game, close first game. Love to see that. It's probably going to end up being back and forth. So I think Dino Mommies is going to take this next game. And I mean, me personally, if I was playing against Dino Mommies, I'd be pretty intimidated because, like, I don't know if it's just me, but every time I see a mommy, I just get like...
Not gonna lie, I had to mute stream to lock in. I fully expect that, and I respect it to the fullest.
You can go back and rewatch it.
I'm sure Emmy Burt mutes Squid when he plays with him, so...
No, he doesn't, because, you know, he listens to my comms like 30% of the time, so I think I'm unmuted.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, the other 70%, I just get, like, slammed from behind, but, you know, it's all good. I'm, like, the carry, right? So, the most motivational, like, bottom frag... Well, wait, this isn't Valor. Like, bottom of the leaderboard score, you know? Like, I'm just there for the good vibes and motivation, and it works.
Well, then. We didn't ask for your life story, but continuing on, Spartan Harmony, SP Dino Mommies tied up in game 2, and that is a shot. Swift putting it on target, and they're looking to bounce back from that game 1 loss, but it was a close game in game 1.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this series looks like, I mean, I already said this about 7,000 times, but this series looks like it's going to be one of those where it's just back and forth, because, I mean, that first game was just so close, and it just felt like nobody really was constantly, like, controlling the game. It just felt so back and forth. So I think that's how most of the series is gonna go. Nez with the backflip there. We can't be doing that, little bro. You gotta lock in better than that. Oh, the double miss on defense, and Swift takes advantage and scores a goal right then and there.
What is going on right now?
This was a little bit brutal on defense right here. You know, we had a side flip, we had a back flip, couldn't recover back, and I mean, that's just a free net. Like, I'm telling you, see, my motivation would make sure that wouldn't happen. Like, this is why I gotta be playing, bro. Like, see, my in-game motivation is just different, bro. Like, I mean, to be fair, like I said, this is gonna be a very close series, very back and forth. I would also be intimidated if I was playing a team called Dino Mommies, because, you know, I get scared around all the mommies, but that's just me. I don't know how that is for the team, but, you know, that's just me personally.
Would you say you're a better coach than a player?
I would say I'm a very good in-between. I'm like a coacher, you know, a mix between a coach and a player. Like, you know, I'm obviously like goated at the game, but like my inspiration and call-outs are just like game-changing.
Does anyone else get a word in? Wow, it worked. We got the full cast ready to go. So we're taking over, and Emibert applying the pressure, and Cretan, you know, venture back. They're down by 2, and we're close to halftime. They haven't had much to show for this game number 2. I'm looking for a little passing play, but we're seeing SP really step up in a big way, holding on to a 2-goal lead, and Swift popping it. Emibert closing down, and really, from what we're seeing, what does Spartan Harmony have to do to turn this around?
See, I feel like right now they're just like really stuck on defense, you know, like after the first game, you know, that was like so back and forth. But I feel like the Dino Mommies just stepped it up a little bit, you know, paced up, sped it up, and now Spartan Harmony is just struggling a bit to keep up with that. So I think if they keep up the pace a bit more, play fast, challenge quicker, they'll be alright.
Do you think
everything right now is just a little too slow and a little too close?
Do you think what's going through their minds right now is if we lose a game, we won't get that positive feedback? As Emibert puts it through, I mean, maybe we just reminded them.
Hey, bro, I mean, you know, being called a good boy, I mean, there's just like a different feeling when you get called a good boy, especially when I put on my E-Kitten voice. Like, that just really gets people going, you know, especially my teammates. So they're gonna definitely be locking in right now after I say that. And I mean, look, it works.
Holy
like
smokes. What are we seeing? Yeah. They were locked down for most of the game, and they could just turn it on in a second like that.
Couple quick goals. I mean, all it takes is a little motivation. I mean, that's a big part about Rocket League, is the mentality portion, right? I mean, there's only so much you can do mechanics wise, game sense wise. Mentality is a very big part of the game. So if you have a good mental, you're thinking, damn, I really want to be called a good boy today, you know, I need that motivation. But like, that'll get you through the game, that'll help you out, right? Like, that's just a very good. Oh, what a bump and what a shot, though. That is just a great team play right there. Not a whole lot you can do there.
They retake the lead. Belb, yeah, I was about to say, GC Lock, that's a different team. I don't know where you got that clip from.
Solid.
Damn it. It must have took you 30 minutes to clip that. You probably missed most of this series, and you're coming back and like, what's going on? But don't worry, guys, we will have a poll at the end of this, and you can vote if you think Squid should return as a caster or not.
Opening comes up here for Captain Redbird, and I think Harmony's getting a little unlocked here, you know, just a lot of overcommits right here, like Nez. He was third man there, didn't need to go there. And this is kind of what I'm talking about. They're playing a little bit slow, a bit too close, and you just need to spread out a bit more and just try and speed up their rotations, because right now they're just playing way too close, way too slow, and they're just getting beat and outplayed on stuff like that.
It's unfortunate because they had some momentum tying up the game, but since then, SP Dino, they gained that 2-goal lead yet again, and almost applying it again. But
yeah, I mean, it's really just gonna come down to who Okay, honestly,
No, he
so
cannot handle silence. You are correct.
see, silent
We got
is just
our
not fun, bro.
we
Like,
got our
who wants to
expert
be
analysts
silent?
in chat, Sleepy and Belb. They can tell you all about it. Silence
See,
runs away from Squid.
what this series is gonna come down to, right? Is who can score more goals and who can get scored off less. I mean, that's really what this is gonna come down to. Oh, close double tap there by Nez. That would have been a great shot. But I mean, let's go back to my point real quick, right? Whoever scores more goals and whoever gives up less goals is gonna win this series.
I
That's all I
feel
gotta say.
like people are now dumber having listened to what you just said.
It is very intelligent information. Like, I mean, that's the basis of Rocket League. Score more goals, give up less goals, you win the game. But now, Spartan Harmony has just had their good boy privileges taken away. What is next, you may ask? I gotta think about what is gonna taken away next.
Hold up. Top 5 rappers Eminem is afraid of. Top comment. Breathing when talking, completely unnecessary for Squid.
Yeah, like, what is even breathing? Like, why do I need to breathe? Like, I got my nose for that. Like, I can use my mouth to talk.
I honestly think he could go a full 5 minutes without stopping.
It's the only thing I can go a full 5 minutes doing, but...
Alright, PG-13 here.
My fault. Anyway, getting back into the game, Spartan Harmony is applying a little bit better pressure here, you know. I think they're taking my advice, playing a little bit faster, spacing out better, and I mean, they're looking good so far here in the first 30 seconds of the game. We're seeing a lot of pressure coming out from them. And better general rotations. They do need to bring the third man back a little bit. But besides that, looking a lot better than last game, holding a lot more pressure. Crazy whiff there by Cretan.
I was about to say, if you don't call that one out.
Maybe a goal. Close there. But they're keeping up really good, consistent pressure right now. And this is what you want to see if you are a Spartan Harmony fan.
As Nez continuing on, he's showed some good mechanics in this one, but can they put it all together? We're not seeing the team plays out of them. As Nez continuing on, it's still scoreless, and how important it is to take that first goal, break through, but Dino Mommy's not making it easy as captain applying the pressure. Now Dino Man has a good lock on the sides, and they're being tested. Semibert gets a slight touch, but given away.
Emmy takes the ball, takes pressure, doesn't do too much with it, just kind of pops the ball up. Harmony's kind of backed up on defense right now. They do definitely need to pick up some pads, get out of this, and there we go. That's a good 50. That should get them out of there. Good job keeping up pressure right there. They're playing a little bit close together, but they're chilling out. Good challenge there by Captain Redbird. Not going to be able to push out of offense just yet. And there you go. There's the clear that they needed. Dino Man up, going for a corner read. Just going to pass the ball. Nobody there to take the shot. Captain Redbird on the ball. Swift going to be taking his time here. Or just passing the ball.
And that's a big miscue. You can see giving up possession and turn on the light, because you see Nez viciously attack. And that's an open net. Spartan Harmony take the first goal.
No, I really had to think about this one for a minute. Like, yeah, I'm going to have to take away their good boy privileges, but I think next I'm going to have to take away their good girl privileges. Oh, and Emmy not wanting that to happen. Guys, trust me, Emmy loves it when I glaze him and when I call him a good boy, so I guarantee you he is extra locked in right now so he does not lose those good girl privileges. Because I guarantee you he wants that badly right now.
Well,
I mean, like,
he certainly took offense. Now Cretan might add another, and almost stolen by Emibert, but I believe we got a score from everyone. So good, solid team play. Everyone getting involved. Spartan Harmony putting it together at the right time. This is a crucial game 3 to take the lead in the series.
Yeah, most definitely is. I mean, like, this game 3 in a best of 5 series if you're tied up 1-1, is a very must-win game. Because, I mean, that really, like, leans whether you're going to win the series or not. I mean, there is, like, a great implication on this game. Because, I mean, match point, 2 games in a row, like, seems a lot more difficult than, like, a 1-0 game. And another good pass there by Cretan and a good shot by Nez. And this is what they were missing before. They sped up their play. They're spreading out better, getting good passes, and they are capitalizing off of it. That was exactly
I really
what
like
Spartan did.
Nez's position on that too. He's a little bit wide, but read it perfectly. And so they got that good, quick attack. But SB Dino Mommy's definitely not the game they want. Down by 5 now. And far cry from what we just saw. They had a good command of game 2. This is vastly different.
Yeah, this game has been a lot more aggressive, a lot more spaced out, a lot smarter third-man challenges coming out from Spartan Harmony. And I mean, that's what they really need to step up. I mean, of course, they don't want to lose their good girl privileges because they already lost their good boy privileges. And I mean, that's not a good thing at all, right? Like, they want that motivation, right? They want to be called a good boy. And just the fact that they aren't going to have that, like, it's just plenty of motivation for them to lock in, which is honestly resulting in this 5-0 game so far.
All right, hold on. We have to read Squid comments here. They play good when Squid isn't on the field. Is that Squid yapping? I imagine Squid gripping the mic with all his soul if this was casted in real life. Then the next one's actually not about you. Dino is so buns, but we are not gonna say that.
You're actually buns. You're probably like flat 3, like telling your friends that you're good at Rocket League. So like, let's lock in, okay? Sorry, that's just like, you can't be being mean about the players. That's my job, okay? Like, you're not allowed to do that over there in the Twitch chat. I mean, yeah, you can rave about them being like, oh, Emmy missed an open net because he hasn't hit one in 5 games. Like, yeah, you can say that. That's completely fine. But calling them buns, I mean, come on, lock in, y'all. Like, what are we doing? And good shot there by Captain Red, bro. I mean, that's a great shot
they're
right there.
finally on the board. A little momentum.
Love to see that.
But also, Caleb, spell hearing right. What the hell are you doing?
Like, that is just a great shot right there. And that is definitely what they're going to need. Going into next game, just a little bit of momentum, a great shot. I mean, that's what you want to see if you are a Dino Mommy's fan. Because, like I said, mentality is everything.
And they're getting a little momentum here. And, you know, I always talk about momentum. Could be good translating to the next one. Certainly, you don't want to get shut out. They're not going to. And they add 2 late goals. So, can they bring it for a full 5 minutes next up?
Maybe a 3rd goal? Unfortunate. Not a very powerful shot, but it's okay. Go for a little psycho, maybe. Unfortunate, and Cretan just yoinks that last goal. You know, got to get up on the leaderboard. Let's keep in mind right now, Emmy's on the bottom of the leaderboard. This dude's lacking, guys. Like, he needs to lock in a little bit. Like, you know, I got booted off the team because I was on the bottom of the leaderboard, but at least I
you're
was
still on the team,
very
Squid.
good motivate. Well, you know, I got booted off the starting roster. Not that I was ever on it, but
You played last week.
Yep. I gave great motivation. Yes, may I have been on the bottom of the leaderboard every single game? Sure.
You were a liability on
motivation-
defense.
I was not. That is such a lie. I was great. I'm a good player. That's exactly what I'm playing right now. See, like, I'm just like externally motivating their motivation right now, right? Like, maybe we got to get Emmy in here next, you know? He's so good. Why is he not starting?
Well, when you're high enough but low enough, you fall into a weird spot. So
yeah. See, I gotta like let these games be fair, you know, because like if I was playing, like, I got the SSL mentality, right? Hold up, I need to join spectate. I'm yapping too much. I got the SSL mentality, right? Like, I'm basically SSL if you think about it, right? Because I enhanced, like, yes, I may be like low GC2 right now, and I may
isn't
suck.
there a title for SSL?
I actually do have an SSL tag, thank you very much, and a good goal from Swift. And this is what I was saying about the momentum coming in from last game. This is exactly what they needed coming off that last game.
But what
1-2
was
is not
that
easy to come back from.
about Spartan Harmony? They had 2 players in the area, nobody got it.
L Spartan Harmony, bro. L Spartan Harmony. Like, y'all gotta, like, lock in, bro. Like,
Oh.
on a double commit coming. Yo, honestly, let's be so for real right now. Like, I thought that was Emmy, by the way he missed that open net, but it's okay.
I mean, he has been notable to clank it off the crossbar. Yo, shot. That is brutal, and definitely it gets more painful.
But yeah, what was I yapping about again? I forgot what I was yapping about. Oh yeah, I was yapping
crazy.
about, so coming into this game, right? Like, they needed that momentum from last game, those last 2 goals, and I really think those last 2 goals helped them get that goal that they're holding right now with the 1-0 lead a minute into the game. I mean, that's really a big part about Rocket League, right? Mentality, and with mentality comes goals. Yep.
Okay.
I forgot the word I was gonna use. With mentality comes goals, right? Good mentality equals good goals. And another one might be coming out here. Shot coming in from Dino, man, blocked by Nez and Emmy. Swift is gonna try and keep pressure here as he controls the ball. Doesn't do too much with it, but does get a good bump on Emmy. Captain Redbird coming in, going for a pass mid, which is blocked off by Emmy. Swift's gonna take this ball back and try and control it, while Nez is on top of the ball, chasing it, maybe going for a little ground pinch here. Good clear out by Swift though, giving the Dino Mommies a little bit of breathing room.
Yes, you're right, Sleepy. Mentality counter. I know, wise words of wisdom comes goals. Exactly. You make us think maybe we should just put blood pressure monitors or something attached to the players. Something to gauge their mentality, though. Could be an idea, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea. That's a good idea. Gotta get working on that, but you know, it's not in the books yet. We'll get there, though.
But still, 1 goal lead for SP, and they're taking it into halftime and doing a good job of hanging on. And they're trying to bring it to game 5, Champions Field, but they have this game still over 2 minutes left to play. And we've seen how quick Harmony can strike. They're applying some good pressure of late, but will it result in a goal? Have to find out.
See, how I like to describe Spartan Harmony is they're like kittens wanting milk, right? And who is, or what is the milk, you may ask? Well, that would be me, guys.
I don't think anyone asked.
Yep, everybody asks. Everybody wants to know, who is the milk? I am the milk. They are the kittens. They need my mentality. They need me to be calling them a good girl because, you know, they already lost their good boy privileges. They're about to lose their good girl privileges, unless Korean has something to say about that. But
yeah, Adriano, I have no idea. I'm just contractually obligated to be here.
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice.
But we do have a question for Squid. What does mentality really mean?
Mentality is the ment of the ality, okay? You put them together.
That's actually worse than I thought your answer could be.
My answer is still going as Nez puts in a goal to tie up the game 1-1 with 1 minute and 9 seconds left. That was just a bit of confusion on defense. A good demo, though, coming out from Emmy. Finally does something this game after just driving around the field the whole game. Good shot there, though, by Nez. Anyway, mentality. It's the men of the talent, guys.
I thought we were off this.
Nope. Oh, and a goal from Dino Man coming out, taking back the lead 2-1 with 1 minute left. I mean, that's just a great 50. Emmy gets left in a bad spot. Not a whole lot you can do there. Just gets absolutely bullied like he does to me when I'm on the bottom of the leaderboard. We're not going to talk about that, though.
And
anyway,
they regained the lead. But yeah, bro answered the question by asking another question. That's very impressive.
I wasn't done. I just keep getting distracted because everybody likes scoring goals. I mean, which is the point of Rocket League, obviously. Anyway, I need some water for a second. Give me like 1 second and I will finish.
Oh, we got a break. All right, let's go. Spartan Harmony down by 1, 35 seconds left. Can they tie it up? Nez can't get that. Cretan now trying for a pass, and that's not going to be there, but Nez has a chance to collect, and 2 players in net. Maybe they could have added some more demos or a better chance, but how do you break through? And they only have 10 seconds to do so. Gotta bring it all. Is it going to game 5? Or do we have a tie? Swift, big clear, and that is gonna do it. Game 5 it is. What a bounce back. SP Dino Mommies here to play. And I don't know if you guys saw this coming, but what a series. We're going to Champions Field. Game 5 next.
Now, guys, they have lost their good boy privileges and their good girl privileges. What do we take from them next? Comment in the chat, what should we take from them next? They already lost their good boy motivation. They lost their good girl motivation. This has to be, like, the almighty mega, like, takeaway. Oh, I thought Spartan muted him.
No, surprisingly, he actually needed to take a break to drink water. We did not think that was possible. Maybe we should have put the poll on that.
See, look, you can't live without water. Water equals life, life equals water.
But you can live without it for how long?
Well, actually, you can live without it for years, because I used to have this dude who was on my baseball team back in middle school.
Maybe you should try it.
Didn't drink water for 3 years straight. All he drank was soda and chocolate milk.
Alright, that's your next.
You heard that right.
That's your next goal. I think you should try that.
Take away Squid from the roster if they lose this. I bet that's a reward.
Damn, that's motivation right there. Oh, now you're thinking outside the box.
All I'm gonna say is notice how when I am not playing, the series is closer, you know? And maybe we should do this more often, honestly. I like being here. This just feels like comfortable and, you know, it feels natural. Don't you agree?
You don't have to worry about the pressure of playing or being last man or being the liability because you're here casting and looking upon them, and if they lose, then you could clearly give them crap for it.
Exactly, because I mean, look, I would say I'm a pretty solid player, you know, I give good motivation. Squid is fun.
Oh no.
1v1 me and see what happens.
Oh,
I will put on my topper. I will put on my topper and beat you in a 1v1. You do not understand the power of the Squid when it comes to a 1v1 as Nez slots the ball top left in the net, taking the 1-0 lead a minute into game 5.
How to distract the caster. 101.
Confusion that happened on defense, but good shot by Nez.
But Spartan Harmony take the first goal, and you know we always talk about it, and this series has been evident. Whoever takes the first goal, I believe, is going to win, and so definitely important to get that first quick start. Spartan Harmony, they get it, but being tested, SP Dino Mommies, they've proven they could hang in the series. They've had some very good games. And game 5 almost through as Nez able to clear, but only for a moment. And that's going to loft up.
You know what? I have figured out what I'm taking away if they do not win this game. They will no longer, for an entire week, get to hear my E-Mommy Discord kitten voice.
I thought we already agreed you're off the team if they lose.
What did you say?
I thought we already agreed you're off the team if they lose.
No. That's not how it works. See, yeah, call me a sub if you want.
What a shot!
Captain Redbird slots the ball top left, tying the game 1-1 with 3 minutes remaining. Now, see, they didn't hear my motivation, right? They still need to hear my motivation for this game. My motivation is my E-Kitten voice goes bye-bye for a whole week. That is negative motivation. So if that doesn't make them locked in, I have no clue what will be. As Emmy goes up, I mean, he wasn't going to hit that open net anyways. That was pretty obvious. Nez controlling the ball. Ooh, maybe I have to go for a 50 here. Maybe a goal, but Emmy is able to clear the ball out. Harmony in a little bit of a tight spot here, but good pass out. Emmy with a shot. Can't hit an open net for shit, but that's okay. Nez goes up, misses the ball. Still pretty good pressure here from Harmony. And Emmy keeping up the pressure, just throwing the ball downfield. Swift controlling the ball, just trying to sling it out, get someone to work with. Nez with the sidewall, saved out by Captain Redbird, and another great save coming out from Swift. And I mean, you just gotta love to see a close game right here. I mean, yeah, sure, the E-Kitten voice may be on the line, and for those of you asking, what does the E-Kitten voice sound like? Well, you guys don't get to know that. That's like a treat.
Yeah, save that for another day, please. But SP Dino
okay,
Mommies, they are playing solid defense. Although, Squid, we have to ask you, are there enough demos? Do you think they should be applying more? Is that a difference maker? It seems like Dino Mommy's comfortable on defense.
I give my opinion on demos. Oh no! It missed open net by Korean, and I think this is just a curse on this team at this point that they can't hit open nets. See, this is why they need their E-Kit and Mommy at the bottom of the leaderboard, is because one great talent I have is I can hit an open net.
And he gets a little redemption.
Okay, as Korean slots the ball. What did you say?
He gets a little redemption. Wait, who said I'm lying? About what? Answer me right now.
Anyway, what was I even talking about? I was talking about something that was very important, but I don't remember what I was talking about.
Yeah, highly doubtful, but let's move on.
Oh, everything I talk about is highly important and highly intelligent. If you want to get better at Rocket League, just talk to me for 5 minutes, and I guarantee you your rank will go up.
I don't know about that one, but Nez might have an opportunity for a double, but being blocked out. And they have a close lead, but hanging on by a thread as we are venturing toward the end. And don't forget, everyone, this is Game 5, Serenyx League, Week 2, and both these teams balling out. But 30 seconds left, could be the last opportunity. There's a chance. What a block out. And they definitely want that one back for another shot.
Now, let's go over the analytic analysis of annihilation, all right? So, oh, wait, we're having some good pressure here. Can they tie the game up? Shot on net, right into the crossbar, so close, keeping up the pressure, though. We'll give my analysis after the game.
They almost had it tied, but that's it!
Get out, but it's okay, guys. What a 0-second comeback to tie the game. What a shot, and we are going into overtime.
Huge stakes. Game 5 OT, and we got another Game 5 coming at you. But big stakes, and Swift might be able to end this. Although Nez gets back, and they have to lock in. Well, both teams, which side will it go? As Emmy Burt trying to control, not gonna get the time, and now keeping it on the other side. Emmy Burt 50 might have a pass.
Shot, go!
Oh, come on, we expected more from you, Squid. What the hell, we set you up for that, and you were kind of lackluster. What the hell? You were supposed to have high energy on that goal. Goal.
Man, what a series.
That's a quiet. That's the most quiet he was the whole series.
Spartan Harmony is retaining their E-Kitten mommy voice. Can we mute?
I thought you took.
No.
Were you taking that away because they lost the game? I thought. Bro sounded like an English.
soccer
we read the same one.
Squid didn't celebrate because he noticed he's never starting in the roster again. Kick him. Yo, what did I do?
Damn. It
Never
is.
let Squid onto your fleet, bro. What did I
It
do?
is easy to hate on Squid, isn't it?
Go buy Squid. No, no, no. No. God, we should put up a poll of reverse psychology.
No, we
So if
will
you
get
want
to
me
the
to,
poll, but first we gotta do our closing sentiment. First off, we'd like to thank both teams for allowing us to cast. Spartan Harmony, SP Dino Mommies, putting on a heck of a performance, bringing it to Game 5. So thank you so much for allowing us to cast, and appreciate everybody watching, tuning in. All the Squid hate, we appreciate it.
I don't appreciate it as
Oh,
much. I would rather be glazed.
well, you gotta start for that.
Alright.
All right, but that's
Had
gonna
to
do
lower
it.
my
That is gonna
volume.
do it for this cast on the recording. But yeah, actually, before we go, if you voted Spartan Harmony, you are correct, but it was 60-40. It was close. But yeah, once again, we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. You could watch this VOD. We'll have it back on YouTube, uploaded later. So once again, thank you guys.